Good morning, traders, and welcome to the smoothest live stream on the entire internet. My name is Lou Smooth. You guys can call me Smooth. And today is the day the Lord has made. What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Hope you guys are feeling good and ready for a full week of trading. I have my lovely wife here, Mrs. Smooth. What's going on, Mrs. Smooth? Let me turn the light down a little bit. It's a little too bright.
Hopefully everyone's having a great day.
What's it?
I'm just telling them I hope they had a great day.
Sorry about that, guys. The light was a little bit too bright. I think we're good now. All right. What do we have here? What do we have on the charts today? We did have a pretty big gap up yesterday on the open. Let's take a quick look at the 30-minute. We'll see that. Okay, we had this gap up here, and the gap close is at the 28,200s and 28,300 almost. So we got to keep our eyes on that. We do have we had a pretty big push after that, still taking out some higher targets here, and now she's kind of weakening up and testing the VWAP. If we lose the VWAP, we could possibly come in and test and close this gap up. So let's keep our eyes on that. That could happen today. Let's go ahead and put this on the regular candles. Yeah, the gap would be somewhere around here. Let's label that a different color so we don't get mixed up later. Let's make that one, I don't know, purple, I guess. Yeah, purple is good. All right, yeah, we'll check on that and see if we can possibly start making some lower levels there. This was the open, or the overnight low right there. So we got some levels. We definitely have some levels. Right now, we do have a MOAS on the 30-minute, but I'm more interested in what's happening in the lower time frames. Lower time frames right now are testing this support resistance level down in here. We did have some buyer step in here around this area, so we got to see how she reacts around here. If she does bounce from here, we could come back to see a pop into the 664 level. So let's watch this for support. Let's watch this for support resistance. Let's watch this for support resistance here at 634, and let's watch this for resistance up here. This is where volume started to get pretty heavy for the sellers. So we could have a bounce from here up to here and then maybe come back down, or we'll see how they react on these points. What's going on, TikTok? How you doing, Nguyerner? I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing it Nguyerner, something like that. Yeah, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and check out what the mags are doing right now. Market opens up in about 7 minutes, so we got a little bit of time here. All right, we've got, oh yeah, my computer restarted, so I have to fix this real quick. All right, mags right now are looking kind of the same way that the NQ does, but on a shorter time frame. It's kind of going sideways right now, so we don't know what could happen yet. Let's go ahead and check in on Apple is what we have here. Apple was a big one. Apple was a big one. Yeah, she was moving big last week. Right now she's kind of going sideways. Nothing really to see there. Let's check out NVIDIA. NVIDIA's under the VWAP, so there's a little weakness in NVIDIA. We do have a target to the downside in NVIDIA. Let's check in on Bitcoin and see if our longs are still going to work out. We're still long on Bitcoin. Looks like we made it up to 65,700. I'm still looking for more upside, so hopefully that continues to do well for us. We got crude oil. Let's take a quick look at crude. CL, light crude. Let's see where we are. Let's see, crude has been moving higher. We're up at 84, but we had a big drop. Looks like we did have a big drop because we were in the 90s on Friday. Yeah, we did have a big drop. Look at that, big gap down on oil. Is she going to continue higher? I think she is. I don't think she's going to stop here. But on the 1 minute, she is starting to look like she wants to regain some strength. We are seeing that. The YM. Let's take a look at the YM. Okay, YM did hit its target here, and we are still pushing higher. Let's look at gold. All right, gold right now is a complete chop fest. I'd stay away from that thing. It looks like we have a target to the downside around 4,077, but it's super choppy right now. We got the VWAP all the way up here at 40.96 on gold. So it's in a complete standstill right now. We got a MOAS right now in the 1 minute heading down to 595. Looks like we're gonna get a dump on the open. They're not supporting this level. This level is not being supported anymore at 634. I would say we're probably gonna get a flush here to 595. That's where my money would be.
Can you hear me?
Let's check in with Johnny. Johnny is in a trade at the moment. Let's see if we can open that up. Yeah, he is in a trade to the downside, looks like. And the target is 613. 613. You're in a trade, babe? Babe? You're in a short?
Yeah.
Okay. Wifey's in a short. Market opens up in 4 minutes. Hopefully we can get our TP fill there before we open.
I can't hear you.
She's moving. She's moving there.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Does anybody know a way to keep to keep Safari open? I'll keep Trade of 8 open on Safari. Because it keeps closing on me all the time. It lasts for like a minute. It lasts for like 10 minutes and then it closes on me. You got your TP?
Hmm?
Johnny got his TP on that. That was nice. Alright, cool. Oh, he just got it. Okay. Whoa, what a dump. Alright, markets are open. And they are moving. Looks like that MOAS right now is playing out to the downside at the 595 level.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna tell you to go in,
Heaviness.
but it was already close to the
Heaviness.
TP, so.
We got some heaviness, guys. I'll let you guys know if we're in any more trades. Right now, we are not. Let me say good morning to the crew. Good morning to TikTok. Hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Mateo? What's up, Kalina Sky? What's up, B? What's going on, Slick Rick, Mateo? What's up, everybody? Not Josu. On YouTube here, we have the Paul Verizon says, good morning, traders. When I lose the TV controller, I'm always hidden in some remote destination. It's always hidden in some remote destination. That's fun. That's hilarious. Thanks for that, man. Paul says, Iran won't dictate war or peace. Iran says it is not holding peace talks with the U.S. and will never allow Washington to determine the timing of war and peace. It doesn't look like we're any closer to any resolution there. According to Wall Street Journal, NVIDIA will make a substantial investment in safe superintelligence venture founded by OpenAI and co-founder Ilya Sutskever. I don't know about that. I don't know if I trust OpenAI with any type of safe superintelligence. NVIDIA will make a substantial investment in safe superintelligence? What does that even mean? What's up, Patty? Good morning to you. What's up, Acorn? What's up, Sam B? Nice to have you here nice and early, brother. Mag 7 earnings. 4 of the components of the Magnificent 7, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, and Apple, are reporting earnings through July 29th and 30th. Yeah, we're going to have a busy week. It's a busy week. What's up, Abel? Hey, Vintage Trader. How you doing? What's up, Kamal? Diamonds don't lie. We gonna to dump, but it will be after the pullback at open. We just got a little bit of a move to the downside, so I don't know. All right, so we're falling here. We're dipping or diving. Dipping and diving. Let's see what happens. We're getting a plunge to the downside here. Ninja Trader, I think, is opening a platform to trade individual stocks today. Individual stock futures, is that what you're saying? Guys, it would help us a lot if you guys hit that like. If you guys are also watching on TikTok, make sure to give the stream a thumbs up or whatever you could do on TikTok. And don't forget to follow. What's up? I am a lucky trader. What's going on, Kay? Beast mode, what's up? ASV3 joined. How you guys doing? B, what's up with you, brother? Making any money with trades today? Any longs or shorts? 570 on shorts. Good job, man. What's up, beautiful lady named Joelle? How you doing over on TikTok? Can you say something? We're trying to get 15 comments today to get 20 diamonds.
Go short.
Short right now, guys. Short. Looks like we are looking at shorts. Johnny's in a short.
Go short.
Johnny's taking a short all the way down to 530. Let's see if we can get this TP down to 530. We are dumping off, guys. We're trying to close up that gap, it looks like. Might be closing up that gap. Gonna receive a 30K payout from Apex tomorrow, 2 weeks since approval. Wow, Abel, beautiful, man. Congratulations.
And stop is 615.
Wow. She had a nasty dip, but it's pulling right back up right now. Let's see who wins, Bulls or Bears. Johnny's money's on Bears. Let's see if it works out for him. Oops, sorry. What is Johnny doing here? He took my wife's position. Sorry there. Oh yeah, Johnny. Trying to take wifey's position. Come on, dump it. Oh. Come on, go. Yeah, good job. Okay. All right, guys. All right, that was a nice one. Patty made some money on that?
Yeah.
All right, good job, Patty. What's up, Kobe? What's up, Troy? I'm sorry. And Crafting Table. How you guys doing? Guys, give us some comments over on TikTok. They'll give us 20 diamonds today if we get 15 comments. We've already got 2. Trying to get this girl named Joelle to give me some comments, but she won't. She's holding out. Tori, what the hell says an acorn? What does that even mean? All right, we're getting a dump off. We're getting a huge sell-off here. Very nice curvature. I like when the NQ goes in one direction. All right, next level of support could be down here at 28.4. Let's see if that's where they go to next. 1,000, nice job, man. That's great, B. Congrats, man. That's really good. What's up, You Love Booty? How you doing? That's a great name, You Love Booty. Kuba, what's up, Apple user? How you doing, man? And Miran De Clemente, how you doing? Thanks, B. I appreciate all the comments, man. You're really helping us out here. I'm trying to get them 20 diamonds, man. Trying to feed my family with them diamonds. What happened, Abel? You were alone on that? Bless you, babe. Bless you. We had a dumperoni here in the morning. Dumperoni. Let's see what happens next. Bless you, babe. You must be allergic to winning. What's up, Alpha? Thanks, B. Appreciate all the comments, brother. We're killing it today with comments over on TikTok. Thanks, man. I'm glad that Bitcoin is not participating in this move to the downside right now, which is good. We still got our longs on Bitcoin. So I'm hoping that we can break this overnight high in Bitcoin at 65,762. And now we're pushing up hard right now. Is this the real deal or is there a bull trap here? Do we smell bull trap? What do you think, babe? This is a bull trap or do you think this is a real move to the upside?
I don't know.
Give us your commentary.
I don't know what that means.
Give us your take. What do you think?
No, I don't know what bull trap means.
Huh?
I don't know what bull trap.
Oh, bull trap is when they make it seem like it's going to go higher just to get people to go long, and then it dumps. Sorry about that. I didn't explain what bull trap is. And some of you may not know what that is either. So bull trap is when they make the market look like it's going to go higher. In actuality, all they want to do is bring it down lower, but they get people to go long so they can sell into them. You understand that, babe?
Yeah. I don't know because it has been going basically straight overnight and stuff, so I don't know yet.
Abel says it was probably a short trap, which means that sellers are getting stuck down there at the daily open. We'll see. We're trapping, says Kamal. Trapping long, says Kamal. I changed my name to an old name I used to have back then. I have too many emails and other accounts to had to delete a lot. Need some simplification. Well, who are you, Acorn H2? Oh, you're Joey. Oh, Joey. Joey. Joey's Acorn now, babe.
Oh, hi,
Nice to
Joey.
see you in here, Joey. I thought it'd be Muskrat H2, but it's Acorn.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I changed my name to an old name I used to have back then. I had too many emails and other accounts too. Had to delete a lot. Needed some simplification.
Yeah.
Respect. I like simplicity as well.
Joey reminds me of Stella got her groove back. Changing everything up. Did you cut your hair too? You never saw that movie, babe, right? Stella got her groove back. Neither did I, but I heard about it. No, I'm sorry. I think I did.
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
I think in that movie, Stella got her groove back. She went through a divorce with her husband or something traumatic happened, and then she like cut all her hair off. And for a black woman, that's like a big deal. Like you have long hair, like you keep your long hair. She like cut it all off, and she became like I don't know, like a badass or something.
Like a what?
She became like a badass or something, or changed her life completely. I don't know, something.
Yeah.
I think Whitney Houston made a song about it. I think it was like, I'm not alright, but I'll be okay or something like that, a Whitney Houston song. I forgot how that song go. But it used to be like a reference a lot in the 90s, so I got a groove back. Are we gonna move down? Maybe it was a bull trap.
Oh yeah, I think I did see this movie.
Yeah, we're gonna keep calling you Joey. Just like we don't call Mo generic person, we call him Mo.
I think so too.
Do we have news this morning? I don't know. I don't really think so. Let's see. I was looking at that this morning. I didn't see any news, but I don't know about scheduled news. All right. Today is the 27th, guys. No big news today. We do have core durable good orders. That was this morning at 8:30. So nothing scheduled. Tomorrow we do have. Well, we might have some earnings. Let me see if we have any earnings today that are major. But I don't think the major ones are usually in the middle of the week. Yeah, just that FOMC funds rate is on Wednesday. That is a big deal. That's a big thing. Let's see about the earnings this week. I know that Paul did mention we have big earnings this week. So we have Monday today. Let's see, Tuesday we got Visa on Tuesday. Wednesday we have Microsoft, Meta. Thursday we have Apple and Amazon. And Friday probably no biggies, Exxon. All right, cool.
Joey, why did you used to be called Acorn? I want to hear the backstory of that.
Yeah, why Acorn, bro?
Patty says she doesn't know how she feels about that.
Yeah, Acorn.
She likes
Joey.
she likes the Joey.
Yeah, we are gonna call him Joey still. We're still gonna call him Joey. Joey, I think you can change your name and keep the email. So you can change it. Acorn H2, you can change it to Joey if you want. Because you can change the name and have a different email address. That's if you care. We don't care. We still love you all the same.
Sorry.
All right. See, babe, that's what you call a bull trap. You see what they did?
Mm-hmm.
They made it seem like it was going to go higher.
Okay.
And then they brought it right back down. I'm going through my daily appeal with TikTok right now that they think that my content is unoriginal, and I'm using someone else's whatever. That's not true though. That's not true. This is really me. Sea-Doo's on the move says user 5930. I don't know what Sea-Doo is, but I wish you the best. You know, in Jersey they had I saw my friends posting, or my friends, I guess you can call them, my friends posting about something called Floatcella. You know what Coachella is, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
But it's called Floatcella. So everybody gets on their boats, and they do this in Miami too, but I don't think it's called Floatcella there. They get on their boats and their jet skis, and they meet somewhere like in shallow waters, and they all just party together. And
I've seen things like that.
you've seen things like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Jersey, I guess they had to get bougie about it and call it Floatcella. I think it was in Jersey.
That's cool.
Because my friends in Jersey were there, so I figured it was in Jersey. Yeah, this thing's dumping hard. Don't have any shorts planned for the day because of a gap up ruined my trend line structure.
Oh, FCO. Okay.
Paul says,
To make sure.
Iran says it is not holding peace talks. That's true. What's up, Pecos? His mama called him classic Cassius Clay. I'm gonna call him Cassius Clay. Yeah, you talking about Joey there? Yeah, shorts are doing good today. Whenever I used to play video games, that's what I would call myself, Acorn. Yeah, but why Acorn? Where's the fun? Where is his roots from? Our friend's in court right now, and I went to pay for his parking because it's gonna run out, and they didn't take my card. So now he's gonna be double effed. Oh man. 5 minutes looking disgusting, says Abel. Yeah. Mr. Smooth, how you feeling about this market?
Just looking like a short day.
It's looking like a short day?
Mm-hmm.
You think we're going to hit that 28,400 or maybe even a 28, I'm thinking 28,300 to close up that gap completely.
Let me see what
It
now.
might happen. Crazier,
It says 475 short.
crazier things have happened. We're eventually going to get a pop from somewhere, but right now I think that 400 is where she wants to head to, the 399s. Then we've got that overnight low sitting down there in the 300 range too. But she is moving really clean right now. Spectacularly clean. Joey says 475 short. You're going to short 475. Okay. Possible 405. What does Johnny 5 say? Johnny 5 right now is on the fence. He's looking for an entry, but he hasn't seen anything yet. He's got a couple guardrails on. He doesn't. I have him programmed to not take trades that are too big, because sometimes with trades that are too big, you can be stuck in that trade for a long time and miss out on a lot of smaller trades. And you could also be wrong and have a massive loss. So he's looking for something that's a little bit more bite-sized. I think that's what's happening right now. Guys over on TikTok, appreciate the support. If you can, give me a couple comments here. We're trying to get 15 comments. We got 12 comments so far. If you're watching for the first time, make sure to follow us. We also have a follower goal to 375. Once we do hit that follower goal, we're going to do a giveaway for the TikTok community. We're going to give you guys access to the Smooth Trader Concepts indicators for 30 days and no charge. So guys, come and hang out. Come and hang out with us. All right, right now we are seeing a little bit of consolidation here in this 420s, 450s. ES has also taken that move to the downside pretty seriously. Thanks so much, Patty. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sean Hoops, for jumping on with us too. The ES is completely falling off a cliff as well. What do we got here? What do we got here? NQ rushing to the downside on the 5-minute and the 15-minute. Had a trap long signal on the 15-minute up there. We have another MOAS that just appeared here on the 1-minute. That target is down here at this purple line, 308. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I don't really think so. Look at that. That's crazy. Exactly where the purple line is where the target is for that. Doesn't mean it has to go straight there, because we do have the invalidation point here at 613. A better trade would probably be allowing price to probably come back up here and finagle this area and then move it right back down to 300. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. This looks like Rapunzel's hair, by the way. But yeah, that's what I would probably... If I was manually trading this, I'd probably wait for a good pullback into this area right up here. Somewhere around VWAP area. But sometimes it doesn't happen. So a temporary relief bounce here, I think, is possible. Maybe a move back up to that 1 hour orb high. Johnny might actually even try that long. If he likes it, he might try it. What's up, Vintage Trader? Yeah, Johnny is algorithm we programmed to trade our strategies. We pop back to 475 and reject right down. Couldn't have gotten better. Oh, nice. You made money on that, Joey. That's good, man. That's good. ASML 4.2 chip maker tools maker down 4.2%. Yeah, they're probably bleeding out today. We still have that Sunday open gap. Yeah, but it doesn't have to go directly down there. It could. It doesn't have to. Doesn't have to go directly down there. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the heat map. Yeah, it looks like ASML is down 4%, SanDisk down 5.25%, AMD down 2.8%, NVIDIA down 2%. Some of the tech sector is green. SpaceX is still continuing to the downside. I wonder what SpaceX is trading at now. But we'll check on that. SpaceX, what are you trading at? 111 on SpaceX, guys. It's almost buy time on SpaceX. Under 100, I think I'd start accumulating. But it could go down as low as 40, 50. That's something I do have to keep in mind. Markets are moving back up right now. We do have this kind of support being built. I think it could push. I think this thing could push higher. Unless it's another bull trap, and then we're wrong. Yeah. Joey's waiting for the gap to be filled, and then we pop back up off that, and hopefully I can catch the retracement for a long. Yeah, that would be the safer trade. For sure, that would be the safer trade. Got a little bit of a trap long signal. 15-second just gave me a trap long signal, but I mean, it is the daily open there. It's gonna probably give us some mixed signals. We just got to break above this daily open that we're currently at right now. The daily open is sitting at just about 500, 28,500. We got to break above that with some really strong volume in order to make that support and hit that VWAP. If we get another bull trap here, then we're heading right back down to the overnight low. Could it be 2 bull traps in a row? I mean, they do that in order to continue price moving in one direction. Really nice open. The ATR is still 42, and ATR is an average true range. So if you ever hear me say ATR, that means what is the average size of the last 10 or 14 candles? I forget what it's set to. I think it's set to 14. So it basically tells you how much room you're going to need for your stop losses and how much you can expect to make on a trade, or how much you can expect a trade to move and run. 40 is kind of high. The average used to be about like 25 on the open. Now we've been seeing like 35 to 45 as being the average. So we've been getting a lot more volatility in the markets in the last couple of months. I like it. I like it, but you got to watch your sizing, because if your sizing's too big, you will get ripped apart. You're at an eval hell? Nice, Joey. Congratulations, man. Abel says the only already got, what's only, or ONL? Already got hit. Right price gapped up and the bottom of the gap got filled. We're in the gap now. Sambi says, I am too nervous right now to ride a long up, waiting for confirmation that it won't hit my stop loss on those crazy pullbacks. Yeah, it's been pretty nuts, man. Yeah, it's been pretty nuts. This price action is pretty choppy right now. Not even Johnny trusts this. Oh, can't wait till I'm out of eval hell. I thought you meant you're out of eval hell. Yeah, you'll be out of eval hell soon, dude. You've been trading really well. Market has gotten heavy on the news, says Paul. Yeah, it has. 4:30, I have a long confirmation for the scalp. Okay, 4:30, you going long? Okay, good for you, brother. Let's see, we're at 4:30 right now. Let's see how this works out for you. Let's get a pop for Sam B here, IQ. No. She said no. Not yet. 4:14. There's a low on that. That 15-minute orb, yeah, it's probably huge. You guys don't know what an orb is. I've mentioned this before. It's an opening range breakout, or they also call it IB. We do have a built-in setting for that. As you can see here, it says 15-minute ORB low. And the 1 hour ORB high is the same thing as the 15-minute ORB high in this case. What it measures is the amount the price moves in that opening first 15 minutes. People use it as a target or use it as a whole trading strategy. It's 185 points. So what they do is we have this low set here. So if we break above it, get back above it again, and we start to get some strong signals, there's a good chance that we pop back up to 616. Same thing with if it would have broken above and then came back down and started showing some weakness, good chance it could rip down to the lows. So that's how people use these ORBs. And there's a lot of other ways that they use them as well, but that's just one simplified way. Sorry about that long entry there, Sam B. Looks like Sam B probably did not get his TP on that one unless he protected his trailing stop really tightly. I don't know if he ever got a bounce, but it's rough right now. Joey was right to hold off on these longs. If you guys are watching on TikTok right now, make sure to leave us a comment and follow us. We're trying to get the 375 followers. We'll do a giveaway of the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator for 30 days. Yeah, same with you guys on YouTube. If you guys are watching, make sure to hit the likes. And if we get 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway of the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator. Wrong time frame? Oh, that sucks, Samby. 315 is coming, says Joey. 300 will be the last close. I think markets want to fill the gap. Yeah, it looks like they're going straight for that 309 level here. That purple line we have down here. Looks like they want to go for that. Smart of Joey to hold off. Patience is key. If the stars don't align, just don't do it. Wow, what a push down. Very nice bull trap up here, bull trap up there. Big moves to the downside right now. Who held their short all the way from the open? Anybody? Anybody still holding their short from the open? That's a massive massive move. Sam B says I'm going paper trading. Nice, Joey. SanDisk chip maker is down 7.4. We just checked on them. Is it down that much? Yeah, SanDisk was down. Yeah, it was down pretty big. Pretty big there. Oof, man, this thing is getting real dumpy. You were right. It's a short day, babe. You should have just held your shorts. Why didn't you hold your short? Babe?
Yeah.
Why didn't you hold your short?
What?
Why didn't you hold your short?
Hold what short?
The short you had open. You knew it was going to be a short day. You should have just held it the whole time.
Yeah.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't know.
All right. Women have that sixth sense, that intuition. You looking for 15 points before the gap close for a long, Joey? Sam B likes the diamond indicator. He likes it a lot. If you guys want to get the diamond indicator as well, there's a link for it pinned in the chat or pinned in the also pinned in the bio. And you guys can get yourselves the indicator for free. The diamond indicator that Sam B's talking about. All you have to do is go to the link that's pinned in the chat, and it'll bring you here to our website, and then you go down to where it says volume toolkit, get it for free, and that's it. That's all you got to do. All right, we're still moving lower. Nothing is sticking right now for the bulls. Bulls are getting completely mutilated. And we finally closed up that gap down at 309. Gap's been closed. The diamond's acted as my Tory trend line, says Sam B. What's up, Darla? Good morning, man. He says, smooth and smoothette and peeps, hello, fams. Great to see y'all. Yeah, good to see you too, brother. Yeah, this is really moving today. This is good, though. I like these moves. Really liking these moves. Could be getting a reversal pretty soon, guys, because we are getting some pretty big volume candles. Sometimes when we get big volume candles like this close to an area that should hold support, they could be attempting to trap traders short. It's been an expansive move already, so that could happen. Joey says, now we wait. Joey's got the patience, man. Patience of a saint. All right, still dumping here. Still dumping. Still showing the weakness. Next level to the downside here is previous week's low at 28,213. Keep your eyes on that level. 28,213 is the next level to the downside. That is a previous week's low. And right now, this is just a waterfall, just a cliff. It's funny how the markets work, right? Last night they had a huge gap up just to set it up for today and just dump it hard. Very funny. Very funny how they do those things. Bitcoin now starting to get some mixed signals, but I'm still hoping for a long to break out of here. Single stock futures are out today. Some prop firms are allowing them. Which ones, Abel? I'm going to do a video on that. That's crazy. I'm sure Nvidia is going to have a lot. Tesla's going to have a lot. Guys don't know what single stock futures are. Basically what we're trading right now, the Nasdaq, or sometimes you guys trade gold on futures, or you trade the ES or YM. Basically it would just be an independent stock. So the futures contract on a single stock, I expect it to move a lot whippier, a lot higher volatility levels, because it is one single asset. With the Nasdaq or the ES, they're a pretty large composite, so they have 100 companies, 500 companies that all balance each other out. And with one single asset, that futures that instrument's going to move gnarly. So if you're going to trade micros on that, if you get the opportunity to trade it, start with micros for sure. Take profit traders allowing it already, Abel? That's awesome. Paul says MSTR strategy sells stock, pauses Bitcoin buying. MSTR raised $544 million by selling 5.4 million shares through its ATM program last week. Yeah, they're trying to raise money to pay the dividends, I believe, on their stretch program. I think that's what they're doing. And sooner or later, that chick is gonna have to come home to roost. I don't know if that's gonna work for them forever. They're driving her price down. They're driving her stock price way down into the ground. Yeah, they're dumping this thing, man. They're dumping it. Super dumpalicious. All right, we're getting a move back to the upside. Is this going to be sustained, or is this yet another bull trap? Only Joey can tell us this. Joey, you think we're going up here? We're getting that bounce off the close, the gap close. Are we moving higher? There's a good chance we could. Joey wanted to short, but I don't like this. 250 I have for a next possible TP, says MB. Are you going lower? Oh. What if we hit 28,100 level? I wish I had a huge draw down to slowly trail stop on this way down. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is tough. All logic would say we should bounce from here. The logic doesn't really work that well on the NQ or on trading at all. Sometimes logic is the last thing you need. Guys, I just want to remind you that tomorrow I am traveling, so I will be streaming from outside of the office, maybe do an IRL stream for you guys. We're not going to be in the office. My wife and I are going on our very much long-awaited time off. All right, we got this secondary push to the downside here. No bounces yet, guys. No bounces. Any bull that's trying to go long on this is getting torn apart. That would have been me, to be honest with you. I probably would have taken a couple of long stabs at it. Thank God it's out of my hands and data driven only. Johnny might go short. He might go short. Previous week's low is there at 200. Is at 212. This is prime time right now, 10 a.m. 10:11. Let's see if we can get some good moves in here. But the ATRs are so big that Johnny's waiting for things to calm down a bit. There goes 250, says Sambi. Yeah, a lot of new millionaires made today. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. Is that so, Sambi? From what? All right, let's see what kind of a bounce we get up here. If we get a bounce at all. Yeah. This could be a level where she could get a bounce. These 250s. There was some support on Friday in this area. There was a little bit of volume traded in that area. Maybe we end up getting a bounce from here. I could see that happening. This is also a very big candle that we just saw on the volume. That usually signals a trend reversal. You see the size of this candle? Yeah, this last candle was massive and had a lot of volume in it. Sometimes that signals a move to the upside. So many bankers and hedge fund dudes shorted today. They are getting fat checks. Oh, is that so? I'm shorting for now, says Joey. Okay, got it, man. Yeah, this thing is not looking like it wants to bounce anytime soon. A lot of weakness here. The wave on the MV, on Smooth Trader Concept Syndicate, the wave here is huge, huge. We got a huge red wave. Come on, baby. What you gonna do? Sambi says, be careful with the pullbacks, Joey. Paul says there was massive put buying last Thursday and Friday. Big Dogs knew Trump was full of fluff. Yeah, I think we all do. Last purple diamond on the stream is Border Patrol right now, says Sambi. Yeah, we got to break above that purple line right there, according to Sambi. So get bullish again. We do have a trap short on a 15-second and a high volume candle on a 15-second. Let's see if that ends up turning into something. What's going on, Jay's World? How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping back in. Let's see what kind of a move we end up getting here. This is kind of stuck in the mud. I like the sell-off. I did like the sell-off. Wow, this is tough, man. Anybody trying to time these bottoms, man, oof, they're getting hurt. Yeah, patience with this, guys. There's plenty of time to find a green move on a day. This is not it. We haven't broken above any substantial levels yet. I think it's better to be late to the party with trading than it is to be the first one there. With trading, it definitely is that way. See you, Joey. Do I still trade with Beelnox? No, because they don't have any. They don't have Tradeovate. They don't have any platforms I can use. So I have a bunch of accounts with them that I can't activate until they get Tradeovate. Abel just tried timing the bottom at 300 and got hurt. Yeah, it sucks. Don't get caught picking the bottom in public. Yes, shoot Pecos. Yeah, don't try picking the bottom. That's a good name for a trading community, the bottom pickers. Do you guys think we should change our name to the bottom pickers? Let me know in the chat, guys. Is that a good name? Bottom pickers? Guys, if you wouldn't mind giving us the stream a like. Trying to get to 50 likes today. If we can do that, we'll do a giveaway. Someone said this smells like a bottom. I don't know. Not sure. Looks pretty nice. In the past, I tried to catch a falling knife. I got a lot of stitches and a margin call. Oof. Yeah, that hurts. That does hurt. All right. Still sideways market here. They're looking for some kind of either a base to be formed or more buyers to get into these longs. Impatient buyers. They're looking for impatient buyers. Maybe to dump the market on them. But like Sambi says, I think we need to break above this candle here, which is our last high volume candle to the downside. We need to break above it and use that as support before things can start heading up higher. That would look something like this. If we move higher, come back, use this as support, and then maybe go something like that. Right now, nothing. Nothing yet. Yeah, catching falling knives is a dangerous sport. Previous week's low is down there at this level that we're approaching very quickly right now, which is sitting at 213. That's the liquidity from last week's low. And it looks like they're going to tap it right now. Faiza said, I got 3 denied payouts with them because of flipping. I feel like they are looking for any reason to deny payouts, although I have 10 winning days. Now I have to trade in total 21 days. Oh, you're talking about with Buellnox? Oh, really? They've never been specific. One thing about Buellnox is they never really made it very clear or specific what flipping looks like to them. If you read their rules, well, I don't know if they've updated them, but when I read their rules, they were never too clear on what flipping looks like. I've gotten payouts with them. Flipping is when you just take a small, like your normal trade, let's say it's one mini, and you normally make like $500 a day or something, and then you need a certain amount of winning days to lock in a profit. So, or just need a certain amount of trading days to lock in a payout. So let's say you got 8 days of $500, and then you just need 2 more trading days to lock in your payout. So on day number 9 and day number 10, you trade 1 micro, and you either make or lose $5, and then that counts. It's supposed to count. But they call that flipping, and they don't allow you to have a payout. Michael Williamson says it can go up from here. The longs will come about, says SMB. Maybe not for a long period of time, but they will be there. Did anyone get paid on Apex? Yeah, we have somebody here, VJ, who is getting a $30,000 payout tomorrow with Apex. So there are people still getting payouts with Apex. Just follow the rules. A lot of people say if you follow the rules, you'll get your payout. They may not be the quickest to pay, but they pay. Maybe not everybody, but they pay most. No, I don't know. I don't know anybody personally who has gotten skunked by Apex. I know somebody who's gotten their accounts taken because they couldn't fulfill the requirements. Their accounts closed, I think. Let's see what happens here. I'm taking out previous week's low. Guys, we have almost 40 people watching. Can we get some likes on the stream? We'll do a giveaway at 50. All right, we are selling off big time here. We are selling off like crazy. Johnny's scared to dip his toe in the water. Does not like this. He thinks these ATRs are too large. Here comes 135, says Sambi. What's up, Raphael? How you doing, brother? He wants to violate the liquidity pools down there, says Sambi, at 135. Yep. We've got a MOAS level down here at 109 from this MOAS that we just saw this morning. Maybe that's where it wants to go, 28,109. We're close to breaking 28,000 on an NQ, guys, like nothing. We were just talking about this like a week ago. Like, when is the market going to dump? And like I said, when it dumps, no one's going to expect it. And it's going. Really clean move to the downside today. What's up, Daniel Supply? What's up, user 5930 over on TikTok? Guys, if you wouldn't mind, give us a little bit of a comment here on TikTok. Anything. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a P&L for today, or what your analysis is on the market. We need 15 comments to earn 20 diamonds on TikTok. All right. Very slow market here for Johnny. I don't know. He hasn't taken many trades. I'm surprised. Very shocked. I think it has a lot to do with the average trade size. This market sold off pretty hard here. Yeah, I got a 3x max size filter trade on Johnny. That's why he hasn't taken any trades. Market is a lot more volatile and crazy right now than it has been overnight. So that's why he hasn't taken any trades. So turning this off will give him the ability to take trades in this market right now. Keeping it on is keeping him at bay, which is not really cool right now. You could have made a lot of money this morning if I would have had it off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave it off for now. Because now I feel like the next trade is going to be massive, and then he's going to end up getting caught in a trap. So I'll keep him off for today. Same thing with the other strategies he has. It's the max trade filter right now that's stopping all his trades. That's what hurts. On days like this, that does hurt. Should have been able to enter others though. Yeah, man. Yeah, this did suck. Yeah, today the market's moving and the max trade filter has hurt Johnny pretty bad. I think would have been wow, this thing sold off hard, man. We missed it. Overfiltered. Today was not a normal day.
Robin? Huh? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Alright, love you. Bye.
guys suck, man. Wow, this thing is just going. It has not stopped all day. It is selling off tremendously right now. Looks like Johnny might actually enter a trade here on one of our... I hope he doesn't, because he's going to get wrecked on that. Man, what a move. This is annoying. Very annoying.
Why didn't Johnny take any of the trades?
Because I have a large trade filter on, which means that if a trade is larger than the average size, it won't want to take it. Because what happens a lot of times is that they set up really big trades and then go the opposite direction. So in backtesting, it has worked out better that it doesn't allow for those trades to happen, and it takes smaller ones instead. But there haven't been any smaller trades available at all today because the moves have been so massive. So it basically filtered out all the trades that would have been winners. All the trades. Every single trade from the open would have been a winner.
Okay.
Yeah, not okay. Definitely not okay. So now I turned it off. I'm just going to let it do whatever. If we get trapped, whatever. It's just, you can't predict these things. This is too much, man. I think blind short to 28K at this point, Isabel. Well, looks like we already hit that. We got 28,100 we spoke about. Yeah, we got all of it. Burry doubles down on chip shorts as Michael Burry added to both shorts at NVIDIA and MU. You did 1K with 2 micros. Nice, J-Ray. Good job, man. 28.20 in the major level. Yeah, we could have ripped it this morning, man. I can't believe it. We could have ripped this apart today. We missed 120 points short, and we missed another 80. We missed 200 points to the downside. It's awesome. Thanks for the more support. Joey, I'm not. You're crazy, bro. I'm not going to participate in that. Joey, you are insane. What a sell-off today. One directional only. One direction only. That is insane. Yeah, this is massive, guys. This is what do we have here? 700 points to the downside. $670 points to the downside. Is Patty done for the day?
Huh?
Is Patty done for the day?
Yeah, she left a while ago.
Okay. She made some money?
Yeah.
Johnny might possibly be entering a trade on one of his strategies, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like he did. Let's see if we get it. It's not on the chart. It is not on the chart. I don't know why. Don't know why. It's probably for the best. Oh, okay. This is great. We missed a 700-point move. This is amazing. This is awesome. Never again. Yeah, how often does this happen? Clean like this. Clean, clean, clean like this. Not very often. Alright, let's see what we got. Should be all fixed now. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do some on the spot code fixing. The buyer has left the building, says Pecos. Yeah, buyers are hard to find nowadays. Massive eye-catching knife today. Full on tilt. Holy moly, down 1,300 across 25 counts. I'm calling it. Yeah, Bell. This is the day that would put you on tilt. If this price never pops, never has a rebound. That's happened to me before. So better to walk away. Okay, it looks like Johnny did take a long finally. Let's see if he's gonna. Let's see if it's gonna show up on the charts. Is it gonna show up on the charts? Is trade of 8 gonna show this trade? Yeah. All right. Johnny's in a long. Finally, he woke up. Let's see if he takes this TP at 28.80. It looks like about 28.80. I think Johnny got some FOMO. We still got a huge ATR right now. We got a 50 on the ATR. That's massive. Yeah. Johnny's TP is right around 83. My ATR says 42. Mine says 50 because I have it on Heikinashi candles. And it averages the size differently. Guys, we have 56 viewers here. Let's see if we can get some likes. If we do 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway of the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator for 30 days, no fees. Johnny's trying to time the bottom here. I didn't know Johnny was a bottom picker. Looks like he is. He's a robot bottom picker. You can't even see the VWAP from here. Yeah, the VWAP's so far away. Might as well be in space. Guys, we need 2 more likes. Sorry, we need 2 more comments over on TikTok. Trying to get 20 diamonds if we get 15 comments. We have 13 right now. If you're watching on TikTok right now, please leave a comment. That would help us out. All right, looks like we might get a strong little boost here. What's Bitcoin up to? Let's see what Bitcoin is up to real quick. Bitcoin dumped. Why are you dumping, Bitcoin? You should have stayed up there. All right, we got everything bleeding out right now. We got AMD down 7%, ASML down 6%. Everything's bleeding. Nvidia's down almost 4%. SpaceX is crumbling to nothing. Let's look at the mags right now. Are just falling. Yeah, mags still have a target down here at 62.91. SpaceX under 108. It hit 108 on SpaceX. That's crazy. And what is this? Nvidia? Where'd you go, Nvidia? Holy smokes. Nvidia's all the way down at 198. What a fall from grace. That is a huge move on Nvidia today. Oil is kind of going sideways. No action there. Did have the YM sell off really massively too. Holy smokes. YM sold off like crazy. What about gold? Peter Schiff's not going to like this. Gold's back down under 4,100. So we're at 40,070. 4070. Sorry, not 40,000. 4070. We got our TP. We're going to get our TP here soon for Johnny. Nice. Nice, Johnny. Sell it. All right, good job. All right, we are up right now on the day, and Johnny's happy. Should have been up a lot more. Unfortunately, I have a setting, like a safety setting on Johnny that doesn't allow him to take a trade that's 300 times bigger or 300% bigger than any of his average trades, any of the average trades within the last 20 trades. It's supposed to keep him out of trouble in case something really bad happens, like we get a big move in one direction, it's a trap. Well, that big move in one direction will cause you to have a huge trade. And if we have a huge trade and he's wrong, it costs a lot. But on a day like this where the huge move is just the norm, well, he missed out on most of it. So I turned it off. Let's hope that he can continue to get some wins here and not get trapped. Thanks for that, B. I appreciate the comment, brother. We're up to 14 comments, and that's 15 comments. Thank you, B. I appreciate the support. We got our 15 diamonds. B, do you use TradingView? If you use TradingView, B, go to our Discord, send me a DM. I'm going to give you access to the indicator. I want you to try it out. Oh, you use TradeC? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to give you access to the indicator. If you ever use TradingView, let me know. I'll give you access because you've been so supportive on TikTok. What's up, Sam B? Yeah, looks like we're still alive. Still alive a little bit. Still a little bit. Kind of alive. Ooh, where'd you go? Thanks, B. Our Discord information is pinned in the bio, by the way. Looks like the market is trying to make an attempt to go higher. She's making an attempt to want to go higher. VWAP is all the way up there, like Pecos was saying, it's all the way up there. All the way up at 28.4. We're currently at 28.1. What happens next? Nobody knows. The bears had a feast and bulls are eating leftovers. What's up, Laughter? Missed you, brother. I haven't seen you in a while. VWAP popped up again, and half of the class shouted out very wet A word. Yeah, I don't know what is it. What does it mean? Is there some kind of different meaning for the word for the VWAP? Yeah. Educate me, Sam B. What does VWAP mean to the youngsters in your class? I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you. We are getting a push right now back to the upside. Is it going to maintain this V shape? Is it going to V shape all the way back up to 28,300? Maybe possibly even the VWAP up there at 28.4? Or do we get a rejection at 28.3? Or do we go right back down right now? Which one will it be? Joey, you're done with this volatility? Yeah, it's super, super strong right now. These moves are big. Mucho grande. These kids are being silly? Yeah, I understand. I used to be like that too. You're on a 25K eval. I can't play with the size. Careful, even with 1 micro. Yeah, I can imagine. It seems impossible to find a nice entry at this point because what really is about to do? Because what it really is about to do. What do you think it's going to do? B, do you think this is going to continue higher, or do you think this is going to dump back down? You know, honestly, we've come down quite a bit. I'm not saying we don't end the day lower, but I think a relief rally is in the cards here. Maybe the 300. Nice solid moves here. What's up, Richard John, over on TikTok? How you doing? All right, let's see if Johnny can find any more trades. He really liked the long earlier. This has been like the only real pullback we've seen all day. Last week's lows were supporting for these indices. NQ was the weakest. Thanks for that, laughter. Yeah, this was a pretty hard sell-off. You're right about that. We really haven't even gotten a green diamond yet. Yeah, I'm going to say this level up here is going to be support resistance, 300. I think that's where she wants to go. I'm going to turn this purple line to white now, since it's no longer a gap fill. 309, where the gap fill was, the overnight low actually around there, that 300 level. That's probably the target for the market here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Let's take a look at how far she actually fell. Let's look at the 4 hour real quick. That 4 hour candle we got this morning is massive. What are they reaching for? The previous month's low right now is sitting at 27,461. Is it possible that we dip into the 27,400s, the mid 27,000s? We haven't seen 27,000 in a while. Yeah, last time we were this low was May. Yeah, it was May. Market is having quite the pullback. I think we're gonna head up to the 300 area. That's just me. So my short squeeze. Previous week's low is sitting there at 28,200, 28,206, 28,209. This area here, this could work as a resistance as well. We're seeing buyers getting absorbing the sell pressure. We are seeing these yellow candles representing buyers absorbing that. Let's see if they can continue doing so, or maybe they're just going to get caught up here. Yeah, how many of you guys have entered longs? Anybody here entered a long already? Or you guys are still waiting for maybe a break above the overnight low possibly? Ryan's already long. Congratulations, Ryan. Made some money on it. These shorts on the Smooth Trader Concepts indicator worked out beautifully this morning. The MOAS to the downside, MOAS to the downside, MOAS to the downside, just kept rolling in. I like it. You guys haven't used the 7-day trial of the indicators yet. What are you waiting for? Just this day alone would have paid for like a whole lifetime of the indicator. Bang, 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 bang. Looks like Johnny's trying to get into a trade. Looks like Johnny is short right now. You're short too, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Johnny is short right now. Let's see if he gets his follow through. I think this is too late for shorts, Johnny. I honestly do think this is a little too late for shorts. You're late to the party here. I think Johnny's a little late to the party. He's dying to give some of his money back. You came in here short, buddy. You came in here a little late. You made your money on the drop? Nice job, Laughter. NQ does what it pleases, and it looks that way. Caught a nice to get back to scratch on the day after being down, says Storm. Oh, what's up, Storm? 1100, huh? Shaking my head. I don't know why I keep making it so hard for myself. Finally, lunch breaks the storm. What's up, Jose Gonzalez? How you doing, man? Are both Latinos? What do you mean, are both? Me and my wife and myself? Or me and Johnny? See if we get this push to the downside here. I'm looking for a quick move to 28.1 and change. 28 what? 28.108. Can we get that move to 28.108? You're looking for 250. Samby's looking for 250. I'm looking for a dip in the opposite direction. I think he's going to be right because this is a little bit late for shorts here, Johnny. It's a little bit late for you. You're on the wrong side of the V, buddy. I think you're on the wrong side of this V. Does not look good for you, Johnny. My wife and myself, yes. Well, she's American, but of Dominican descent. I'm Guatemalan, of Guatemalan descent. Come on, baby, dump it. Alright, looks like Johnny's gonna take an L on this one. He's too late for these shorts, man. Too late. Tried to tell him, but he don't listen. This robot don't listen. Alright, we're gonna take the L here. Yeah, he should have been short this whole time. We're holding out okay, Samby. We only had 2 trades, both winners. This is going to be the first loss. A little bit too late for the shorts there, Johnny. A little too late. Should take the long, though. Should be taking longs all the way to 300. Johnny's still not shaking. Oh, come on. Now you're going to dump this? Of course. We're almost short now from 28.145. Expecting a sharp pullback to the downside. Wow. Now she's gonna dump. Now she goes to 108. Guys, if you wouldn't mind giving the stream a like over on YouTube, if you guys wouldn't mind doing that, we're gonna do a giveaway at 50. We have 33 likes right now. Keep giving the stream a like, guys. We'll do a giveaway at 50. You guys can use the Smooth Trader Concepts for an entire month for no charge. What'd you think of that last trade, Mrs. Smooth?
It stinks. Got in late.
It's so annoying. He went short at the. Now he's looking at shorts after we've had this whole collapse in the market. But that's my fault. I can't blame him. He can only do what I program him to do, which most days it works in our favor, and today it did not. $250 still in sight. We haven't gotten a green diamond yet, though. It's just kind of strange. Oh, man. Previous week's low might act as a little bit of resistance here. They have that 213 level. WhatsApp. I do think she wants more upside, though. I think she's going to start trapping people that are getting short, just like Johnny got trapped. Kind of hot right now. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Joey? Looking for a massive move here in one direction or another. Let's see if we can keep going with this big ATR volatility. I like it. Clean move so far, not much chop. I could get used to a day like this. We rarely see days like this, rarely. If you guys already hit the likes, do me a favor, guys. Hit those little emojis here. Give your favorite trader here some love once they hit a win or if they made some money today. Shout out to everybody here that's posting, making their money back or making money. Or today was an easy but not an easy day at the same time. If you're used to trading reversals, today was a difficult day. Today was not easy. Today you got caught in a lot of bull traps. That's what makes discretionary trading so difficult, because we have what's called a recency bias, and that means that we suspect that things are going to work out the way they have in the recent past. And when we see the market move in a way where it's choppy and it goes up and then down and up and down and up and down and up and down, you're conditioned for that. And then the one day when you're ready for that up and down, it's just the up and down never happens. You just get down and down and down and down, or you get up and up and up and up, and you just never get your reversals. So it's very difficult to do discretionary trading and keep your mind in the right place, because when you get taken out, 2 or 3 times in a row, your mind starts playing tricks on you, and it starts telling you, get upset, get your money back, do some dumb stuff, and it gets real ugly really quick. What's up, BP? I fortunately caught one reversal. Yeah, you did catch a little reversal. You did good. Sam B says he agrees with Johnny on a possible pullback short, but only the scalp. Yeah, he was a little too early to his short scalp.
Hi, BP. How are you?
Let's see if we can get a move here at any point. Starting to chop. Starting to chop. Johnny might be looking for a long soon. Yeah, it's just a lot of chop. Straight sideways right now. With a little bit of a bearish dip, but that can pop at any moment. What's going on, Team Massive? Good morning to you, man. Accumulation right now in the 1 minute charts, says Sam B. I believe so. Thanks for subscribing, Apex. Are you the real Apex? Or are you the fake Apex? Oh, you can't comment. That's right, because we have a 1 hour buffer before somebody who joins can comment. I wonder if you guys are the real Apex. Acorn says he's the fake Joey. Let me change the settings real quick, so if that is the real Apex, they can comment. All right, I changed the settings. If you are the real Apex, you can indeed say, hey, we're the real Apex, we're the real deal. We were just talking about Apex, and this morning somebody's getting a $30,000 payout from Apex. Meanwhile, some traders are still worried about the rules. They might be a little bit too difficult for them. So there is a mix. There's a big disconnect in the trading world when it comes to Apex. You either love them, or you're skeptical about them, and you're like, no, probably not. But I, for one, have never experienced anything personally. People that have done some things that are pretty shady have gotten restrictions. But I hear from everybody, if you do the right thing, you follow the rules, you get paid. Could be wrong. Make it 5 minutes, Joey? I will. I'll make it 5 minutes. Let's give Dream likes. Click thumbs up. What's Dream? Oh, stream. Give the stream up. Yeah. Let's give the stream. Now, where are we at right now? We had 33 likes. Now we at now 37. We're getting there. We're getting there. Today's going to be a record-breaking day for us, guys. I'm excited. All right, let's see if this move is actually got to... Yeah, see, Johnny would have gotten his TP right there. He would have got his TP right there. He might actually take this trade short on another account. Let's see if he ends up entering that trade. I'm going to have it ready here and set up. Okay, let's see if he actually enters this short here. 10 seconds we'll know if he does or not. It's on a momentum trade. Okay, let's see if he takes it. All right, it says he's in a short, and he's in the short. Okay, he is short. Not on our strategy, babe, but he's short on a different strategy. He has a short down to 2808. He's short down to 2808. Hold the line, fellas, says Samby. I took a short at 951 at 28,491 on the NQ. I got out at 1021 at 200 points less. Wow, dude, good for you. Manipulation coming right now, says Samby. Let's see if this thing rolls over. There's a chance that we could be getting trapped in a bear trap. There's a real good chance that could be happening. ES swept the highs and the NQ didn't. We formed a bearish SMTOB when it retested, it took the entry. Thanks for that, BP. BP, I haven't forgot about you, dude. I just got to find some time this week to work on what we spoke about. All right, see if we can get this continuation. Looking for a 28,008 target. She did not move that much to the upside. I was expecting her to go to at least 28,300, but not yet. Are you sure? Are you short on this move, Sambi? Or are you done for the day? I think you said you were done earlier. Funny thing is, oil has also moved down, along with the NQ. And Bitcoin is really showing some weakness. I'm hoping we can catch a bounce on Bitcoin to the upside, but it does not look good for BTC. It's really not. Get a minor little bounce. The 1 hour orb low. Looking for that move down. Looking for that move down to 28.08 right now. Right now we're seeing some strength from the 1 hour orb low. Is to be expected. Guys, we only need 12 more likes. If you guys are watching, hit the like. We're going to do a giveaway of the Smooth Trader Concepts indicators. Both of them. You can use both of them for 30 days. Well, we have 3 of them, so you can use all 3. The third one's a free one anyway, but you can use all of them. Nice job, Sambi. You longed it? Great work, man. Yeah, it looks like the 1 hour orb is starting to get real bullish there. Unfortunately for Johnny, it's maybe too late for shorts. This could be way too late for shorts. For poor little Johnny. Joey's short. 155.
I'm gonna call it.
You calling it?
Yeah. Everyone have a great day. Hope it gets even more interesting and better throughout the day.
All right, take care, bud. Okay. All right, we're still in this. We're still in this trade. Hoping that we get that pullback down to the 28.08 level. I do think we have some definite support around that 28, the low 28s though. I will say I do think we have some major support in that area. This thing could end up ripping. BP says technically ES and the NQ are stronger for shorts right now. YM swept the highs. We either recorrelate to the upside or bearish manipulation will push until next bullish manipulation. Got it, got it. Now, we're still holding this short, hoping that we can get this move. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Okay, so he took another short there. Let's see if he answers that one, if he gets the entry. Johnny took another short. He's trying to get filled on this short too. But this one's probably not going to get filled because it was too fast. That reversal happened way too quickly. That limit order is probably not going to get tapped. Unfortunately for Johnny. That would have been an easy winner right there, but no bueno. He'll get taken out of this manually. He was supposed to be taken out of it manually. What happened? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. All right. At least this one has a fighting chance. Joey missed by 3 points. Would you miss by 3 points? An entry short. So we might continue to the downside. This pullback was pretty trappy. Let's see if we can continue. Right now we're in the 60s. We're looking for a drop down to the 28,008 level. That would be a nice little win for Johnny. Let's see. If we do continue to move lower, we do have that monthly low down there, I think we said. Or previous month's low, sorry. Previous month's low at 27,469. Is that what she wants to do? Is that? Okay, well, we're gonna have to break this level right here. We did. Now, if we start putting in some red diamonds under here, it's going to be a definite dumperoo. The upside here had some resistance right in here, and it resisted and broke down. So this line right now here at 28.85 is the level that we need to either make or break. And if we do, then obviously this level is no good already. It's already been tested once. But we really need to see what happens here at this level. We had a green diamond here showing that we had big buyers coming in here, stepping it up to the upside. And now we have to either keep price under. Another red diamond would make that really kind of bulletproof. Kind of. Nothing's ever bulletproof, but, you know, kind of like Teflon. And if we get above it again and we manage to put in another green diamond, then probably gonna rock it. So keep those in mind. Sambi says bulls are still holding back bears in this level for now. Yeah. NQ's a scumbag, says Joey. Yeah, a little bit scumbaggy. Looks like they are building some support here, though. Not that much I will say. If you do manage to break to the upside here, this thing could rip. Sambi longed just now. What are your targets to the upside, Sambi? Guys, hit the like. We're almost at 40. If you guys can get us over 50 likes, I'll stay a little longer after 12. All right, good. Keep going. It's looking pretty nice. Good momentum here. Real nice momentum. You're 65 long? Got it. Yeah, here comes that attempt to break our white line there in the 80s. 87 is where we need to break and stay above in order to remain bullish on this move. I think Sam B got his TP on that. So buyers are still trying to hold this price up in the 60s. Are they strong enough? Looks like they might be losing the war here. If we break the 60s, I am looking for a quick move down into the 28,008 level. But the 60s have been showing a lot of resilience. Holding price pretty steady. We did have a big pool of buyers there earlier. I'm trading the M and Q, Margaret. I'm trading the M and Q, but I am charting off of the NQ because they have different volume. Sam B got his 85. Let's see if they get that rejection now as he predicted. He was looking for an 85 and then a move back down. Looks like Sam B called it right here. Good job, Sam B. It wants 110. I don't know, man. I think it might want the 2808. I don't know about longs yet, says BP, but it could happen. I'm not seeing any bullish manipulation yet. Thanks for that, BP. Appreciate that comment. It makes me feel better about this trade that we're in. Guys, hit the likes. We're at 40. Let's see if we can get to 50. We'll do that giveaway. We're at 28.40. Can we dump it down to 28.08? Come on, baby. Let's get 28.08. $28.30s, $28.20s, 28. Come on, let's get the teens. Let's get into the teens, baby. It smells like teen spirit up in here. Let's go. Come on, baby. Dump it. Dump it for Johnny. Dump it for Johnny. Dump it for Johnny. Go, go, go. Almost there, baby. Come on. Almost there. Give it to him. Give it to Johnny. You're almost there, baby. Give it to him. Are you going to do that again? Are we doing this again? I scalped from a 5-second on the 85 TP. Nice, MB. We're using the diamonds on that too? Probably a lot of diamonds on the 5-second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. We need just a little bit more. We need to push over the 2808 level. Don't you dare, NQ. Don't you dare. Why should you always do this to me? It's like never fails. Did we call that dump from a long to a short? Yes, you did, Sambi. Great call, man. YM is coming close to the range low. I just want to know what the NQ is doing to me right now, because she does this to me almost on a daily basis. Why does she go to my TP and then just turn right around? It's like she does this for a living. Hey, if anybody on YouTube is able to head on over to TikTok and watch me there for a little bit, we're at oh, we just got it. We just got 160 minutes, 60 minutes of views. We earned some more diamonds for that today. 160 minutes of viewing time over on TikTok. That's awesome. Can we get our TP now? Everything else seems to be cooperating, but UNQ not so much. She's doing it again. She's doing it. Whatever happens, it's completely out of my hands. It's not me alone, Smooth. It's the indicator to help me make the better reads. Yeah. If you guys are wondering what indicator Sambi's talking about, it's the Smooth Trader Concepts indicator. He's using the free version. You guys can use the free version as well. All you have to do, we got a TP there. That's awesome. That is really awesome. If you guys are looking to use the same indicator Sam B uses to make his trades, go ahead and check out the indicator on our website. It's pinned in the chat. Also, it's in our bio in Discord. Just click it and then go here. It says Volume Toolkit for free. Right there, click to get it for free. Hold on, guys. All right, market's still looking for more downside. The indication came in here for more momentum to the downside. More momentum. That was a nice TP. I'll take it. Take it. Thanks, Onyi Wafri. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that, BP. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's see if the market wants to continue breaking down below 28K. We just broke 28K again, 27,999s now. We're in a whole new zip code now. 27s, back at 27s. 890 is the target here on this last move. These indicator guys is the truth, man. Look at this. Win. These three right here, 3 winners in a row to the downside. You got another winner right here. Is this going to be the 5th winner? And this is just on 1 minute. If you guys trade on any smaller time frames, you'd have more signals. But it's working out real nice today. 950 for the fellas, NQ, says Sam B. The triple Indy right now is looking like a red wave right now. Nothing bullish about it at all. Liquidity pool sitting at 27,900, says Hamby. It's gonna get devoured. Oof. That sounds good, man. Bakrai says, what prop firms? Well, if you want to know what prop firms I'm trading with, hit the link that's pinned in the chat, and it'll bring you over to our website. And on our website, you'll be able to see the ones I'm trading with. It'll bring you to where it says prop firm matrix. On the prop firm matrix, you're going to see a list: Apex, Trade Day, Tradeify, Lucid, and Legends. You can pick which account you want. You can put all of the 50Ks next to each other and say which 50K do I is the best for me. I'm just going right now. I don't know which ones you guys would pick. But let me just try to do 50K end of days for everybody. And it looks like you can get Legends $81, Lucid $98, Tradeify $87, Trade Day $87, Apex $45. Total cost would be $104 with the activation. So you guys can use the proper matrix to make your decisions on what accounts you want to choose. If you want to trade crypto, I'm trading crypto right now on BTCC. It is the best feature. It is the best crypto exchange that I've come across, because you don't need a VPN, and you can be in the US to trade with leverage. Still looking for a trade? Nothing yet. Oh, actually, yeah, Johnny got a long. Johnny just went into a long. Johnny went long. I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but he went into a long. Johnny trades a slightly modified version of the Smooth Trader Concepts. I've put a different, some personal filters on his trading techniques. So hopefully he gets a little something here. It's only up to 2860, nothing huge. Batu, thanks. I appreciate you saying that. You've been following us for a year. You've learned a lot. But I live in Turkey, and most future firms are banned here. Turkey, huh? Let me ask. Have you asked Grok or AI? Let me see. What major futures prop firms are allowed to be used in Turkey? What I wanted you to tell me is what prop firms, futures trading prop firms, are allowed in Turkey. Try to stick with the major ones if possible. Give me a short answer.
Let me check the latest on futures prop firms in Turkey. Major futures prop firms that accept Turkish traders include Earn to Trade, Funded Next Futures, Trade Day, Traders Launch, and Blueberry Futures. Top Step and Apex restrict Turkey due to compliance rules.
How sure are you that Trade Day allows Turkish traders? Have you read in their website, or where did you find that information?
I don't have direct access to their site or real-time data. Their official help center lists prohibited countries, and Turkey isn't on it. Prop firm match.
Hey, Batu, you might be able to use Trade Day. Trade Day is one of my favorites. I'm trading with them right now as well. We just need a little pop here up to the 60 level. Let's see if we're going to get it, or is Johnny going to get his little tuchus taken here? Looks like he might get stopped. Yes, MB is cheering Johnny on here for the move to the upside, but looks like it might be taking a turn for the worst. Not sure. Yeah, we need a quick pop up to 55.89. No worries, Batu. Good luck with it, man. Code Smooth Trader will get you the best discounts at the ones we mentioned earlier, guys, and Trade Day is one of them. Trade Day is one of my favorite props. Trade Day is one of my favorite props. They're a very good, legitimate prop firm. They do bring you to live pretty quickly, though, so if you're not into that, it may not be the right fit for you. At all. It seems like all prop firms are trying to make that move. to limit their downside risk. Smart. It's kind of like being a smart trader with managed risk. Oh man, price is getting kind of weird right now. What are they doing? They're up, they're down, they're up, they're down. Are we popping or dropping? Make up your mind here. Guys, we got 43 likes. Could it be that we get our 50 likes today? That would be something, man. You guys would make me feel special. All right, we need a little bit of a pop here to 55. And not yet. Yeah, 87 is that level that they may want to retest if we do continue to go higher. 87 has a lot of support resistance. I don't know if they're going to make it all the way. No, don't do that, NQ. Don't do that, NQ. That's so dirty. Take care, Joey. See you tomorrow, brother. Don't do us dirty, baby. We need that 55.89 hit. Go to 55.89. Come on, girl. All right, looks like we're going to get a continued move down. This could have been a little bit of a bull trap here. Unfortunately, we got close, but not close enough on this long. We need some major volume to kick in here. Keep the bears alive. Keep the bulls alive. Seems like an uphill battle today for any pointage to the upside, but your ship could come in. All right, this looks like a strong bounce. It looks real bouncy. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of a gamma play here in place. I can tell by the way the candles are vibrating. I don't know if you've ever seen the candles vibrate differently on Tradovate. When they vibrate, that's like a major wall that it's hitting, either to the upside or the downside. But it looks to me like right now it could be to the upside. They're hitting that wall at 50, and it keeps vibrating up there every time it keeps trying to get closer. Shorts to 890, says Ryan. All right. Ryan likes the shorts. I like shorts too, but this move up to 55 made a lot of sense. For Johnny, at least. For me, I don't really care. As long as we are on the right side of it, I can care less. Come on, let's get that wicked pop, baby. Let's get that push, NQ. Come on, baby. Make up for this morning, Johnny. Make up for the late robot Monday morning. Let's get a little bit of a push here to the 50s. Come on, baby. Anything is possible when you believe, Johnny. Go, guys. We're 3 likes away from hitting our target. We're gonna do a giveaway at 50, which means that you guys can get the Smooth Trader Concepts indicators, all 3 of them, for 30 days for absolutely nothing. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. Come on, 2 more likes. Oh man, this is getting ugly. She's getting ugly. I could see a smack coming in here to the downside. I could see a major smack coming in. I could see it now. Oh, we got the 51 likes. Look at that. Wow, we did it. All right, I'm gonna have to do something here for you guys. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta set it up. I gotta set up the giveaway. Oh, wow. There's still a chance. Johnny hasn't given up yet. This is major chop time now. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're moving this thing kind of dirty right now. The moves right now in these. Yeah, this is some dirty price action right now. Real dirty. I can see that they're trying something real. There's something happening here. There's a put wall or something. I don't know what it is. There's something going on because this is not moving. Not moving past the 50s. They're keeping this thing down. Looks like 980 is gonna be invalidation zone for us if it goes down it. But if it rips, it's gonna be the start of a move back up. I'm getting the giveaway ready, guys. We're fighting manipulation on both sides, says BP. You posted it in the community. We'll check that out in just a moment. You're having a Super Mario Go-Kart tournament in class today, making fun for the high schoolers. Wow, new daily low? Maybe we'll get a new daily low. Maybe. Right now we're just looking for a 55 or 56 hit for Johnny. Well, Johnny might get it. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. Oh, wow, he got his TP. And he's long again. Johnny, what are you doing? You're long again? You're long again, buddy? Hold your horses, man. Careful out there. No, he's long again. Giveaways. Next target to the upside here for Johnny is 120, it looks like, or 117, 116, 116. Let's see if it works. And she's still pushing. Almost ready, guys, with the giveaway landing page for us. Wow, nice hit. Great job. Just like that, he's up. Johnny caught the bottom. Good job, Johnny. Johnny's ripping it right now. He's rippy retardo right now. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. Oh, wow. She's going long again. You can't stop Johnny today from trying to take these longs. I don't know if he's going to be right on all of these, but hopefully he is. All right, we're almost ready, guys. We're almost ready. Just waiting for the website to update. Okay, perfect. It's ready. It is ready. Okay, good, good, good. All right, this is what we have to do for the giveaway. This is what we have to do for the giveaway. So I'm going to ask you guys, should I just do this? Just do this. All right, go over to the link that's pinned in the chat. That link that's pinned in the chat will bring you. Let me see if that is still the link. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right. Go to the link that's pinned in the chat, guys, and that will bring you over to our website into the Follow Us tab. Once you're on the Follow Us tab, click here where it says Join our 30-day giveaway. Once you click that, you just have to come here and enter your information, your trader name or username, and that's it. That's it. You guys have 10 minutes. I hope you guys cannot reset this. You probably can. Well, let's do our honor system, okay? So just go here and put in your information. Click the link that's pinned in the chat. It'll take you over to the Follow Us tab. And the Follow Us tab, just click here, Join our 30-day giveaway. And yeah, I'm going to work on this. So this is not visible to you guys, but I'll do that some other time, not right now. So whoever goes here, it'll be a random winner picked. And that random winner after 10 minutes will get the Smooth Trader Concepts indicators, both of them, for free for 30 days. So thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate that. All right. Let's see. I do have to go, guys. I'm going to say a quick prayer for you guys, and I'll go. The giveaway is still going to be valid. I might come back later. I do have some things I got to take care of right now. Yeah, so the giveaway will still go on. So that'll expire in 10 minutes. And once it does expire, then we'll have our winner locked in there. If there is some kind of a mishap, hopefully there isn't. It's our first time running it like that. But if there is, then we'll work it out. We'll fix it. Ryan made 3,045 on that long. Beautiful, brother. What the hell's going on, says Lucky Luciano. You're at a funeral? Who, me? Why am I at a funeral? Well, I don't know. Sorry, I took a phone call. You didn't show the setup, did you? I'm not sure what setup you're talking about, but I did. Just follow the link that's pinned in the chat. It'll bring you over here. It'll bring you over here, actually. Click where it says Join our 30-day giveaway. And then it's going to bring you here. Just put in your information here. And then hit Add Entry. There's 9 minutes left. And then once it time's up, it'll pick a random winner. Or we'll pick a random winner. All right. And I hope you guys cannot edit this. I'm not sure. I just created it really quickly, so we'll figure it out. Johnny's still looking for longs. He's looking for 208 on this move to the upside. Guys, I'm going to say a quick prayer, and I got to go. I got to take care of some stuff. Father God, we thank you for this day, Lord. We thank you for the opportunity that you gave us to provide for our families today, Lord. We thank you for everything that you have given us, all the priceless things, Father, such as our health and our family, Father, that we could not ever thank you enough for, Lord. We thank you. Father, I pray for every trader in this community, Lord, that they get to know you, Lord, that they spend more time with you, Father, and if they're going through any hardship in their lives, Father, whether it be financial, mental, relationship-based, or health-wise, Father, that they always come to you, Lord, and know that all things are possible through you, and all things that you allow to happen to us, Father, are for our good. So, Lord, we thank you, Father, and we give you all the praise for anything we've succeeded in. Lord, I also pray that you keep us safe until we meet again tomorrow. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys, we'll see each other maybe later, or possibly maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. All right, I'll see you guys. I got to go. I got to run. Hasta la vista, babies.
This indicator called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trades. Almost 6 trades perfectly today. Most traders are